you're sitting down to watch your favorite role-playing video. A delicious drink in one hand, the cat Mittens curled up gently on your lap, purring away. All of a sudden, the image on your television changes. It's a shot of a well. A corpse-like figure drags itself over the lip of the well. They begin slowly walking towards you, their lank hair covering their face as they stumble onwards. Mittens leaps from your lap, hissing. The figure draws closer and closer. The hand is coming towards the screen. Wait, no. It's coming out of the screen. Are you in the Japanese horror movie Ringu? Or are you watching Mystery Quest? Welcome back to Mystery Quest. Today we're playing a role-playing game called Everyone is John. This episode was originally live-streamed as part of Pickaxe Week, a celebration of our podcast network. I really hope you enjoy. Welcome everybody to Mystery Quest. This is a role-playing stream podcast video, however we are doing this, and I am joined by a whole host of lovely guests. Introducing them around the table, we have the enigmatic Simon Lane.
Hello, yes, it's me, Simon Charles Lane, the Diggy Hole Man, Honeydew.
The Diggy Hole Man himself. His minder and best friend, Lewis Brindley.
Thank you for inviting me, Tom.
You're so welcome. Thank you for coming. The ever fabulous, it is Lydia.
Ever fabulous. Thank you, Tom.
Ever fragrant.
Ever fragrant. Well, they can't pick that up at home, and so
It's overpowering.
it's strong.
Sounds like barbecue beef.
Okay. And the sweetest of my beautiful boys, it's Tom.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Welcome. So today we are playing a role-playing game called Everyone is John. The way this game works is all of you are going to be playing as the exact same character, John. You are each different aspects of his personality. As we play through this game, you are going to be trying to complete your own private quests that none of you know what other people are trying to do. Every time you complete your quest, you're going to be rewarded with some of these special point chips, which will determine who is the winner at the end of the game. But realistically, as long as we have fun, everyone's a winner. But there is a tangible way to prove who actually did win as well. The way we are going to be playing this is you'll each be vying for control of John. You all have amount of willpower tokens that during any scene that someone is going to take control of John, you'll each bid to take control of John at that very moment, wherever he was left off the last time. So could be in a good spot or a bad spot, and it's up to you to try and worm that way and make your obsession come true. All of you have an amount of skills that you've taken for your personalities, and you'll be using those to pass tests. If you want to try and pass a test, and you're doing your skill, you do it on a 3+ on a D6. Very, very easy. If you're trying to do something that is not one of your skills, you only ever succeed on a 6. If you ever fail to complete a dice roll, then you will immediately lose control of John. Someone else will get to take control. Mm-hmm. And if you ever complete your objective, then you'll lose control of John. Someone else will take control. But you're all going to be trying to complete your objectives multiple times to score more points. In turn, John gets bored easily. If you ever do something super boring, you will lose control of John and someone else will take control. And so that will normally be if you decide to take a 12-hour flight. Because we're not going to roleplay through that entire scene. We'll generally jump ahead in time, but control will go to someone else. So, are you all ready to...
What if you're on a 12-hour flight and you've got your iPod with you and you're listening to your episode of Mystery Quest? Surely you won't get bored then.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Hot new podcast, Mystery Quest.
Excellent. I feel like is your secret objective just compliment Tom? Because...
Okay. Oh, give me...
there it is.
I lose control. Oh, no.
So... are you all kind of clear? Any rules queries? We all we can deal with those as time goes by. Ultra simple system. Also, if I've gotten anything wrong, I'm doing it all on purpose because I know better than whoever made the game.
House rules.
House rules.
Yep.
Exactly. And we're here, we're playing for fun, not to be rules lawyers.
Not for what's the prize?
What's the prize?
For every one of those special chips, £5,000.
Yes, which is so generously donated by the Yogscast. A big round of applause to
Thank you.
Lewis Brindley and Simon Lane out of their
Guys.
So generous.
so
you.
a lot of money to be
A
won.
lot of money.
Wowie.
Also, any of these that aren't collected by you guys will actually go to me.
Oh, is that how it works?
Right.
I will get paid out as
Okay.
well at the end.
How many are there?
Good luck,
there?
everyone.
I'm going to say 30, I'd guess.
Okay.
Don't,
There goes that yacht we were thinking about.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay, right, let's jump on in. So, you can hear the sound of a car horn just blaring away. What's that smell? Oh, it's smoke.
Barbecue beef.
What's that? it's barbecue beef.
It's Lydia.
Oh my god. Did you just run over hit streamer Lydia?
Oh, no.
You come to and you've crashed your car. Your name is John. Who would like to take control?
We do
Control
blind
first.
bids.
So,
right?
for you to take control, you are each going to do a blind bid of how many chips you want to put in. I'd say don't put all 10 in straight away because once everyone has run out of their chips, the game is going to end. There are ways that you might get some chips back later, but we'll see how it goes. Also, if you bid and you don't win control, you get your chips back, baby. So,
Oh, nice.
right, who wants to take control and reveal?
Boink. Oh, it's a three-way tie.
Okay, so if you have tied, you get to bid again. You unfortunately do not get to bid, Lydia,
I didn't want
because
to.
you're now dead.
I'm not
apparently under the car.
What the fuck? Oh, right, the barbecue beef. I thought you meant, yeah, okay.
Tom was looking at me the entire time trying to figure
Sussing
out.
you out.
And you
John.
guys can reveal how much are you bidding? Okay, people are still bidding low, slowly
It's
fighting.
the first turn. It's
We're nervous.
We're scared. We don't know
Okay.
where we are. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got a bid.
Okay.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
just punched the microphone.
Yeah,
Okay, if
yeah.
you two
I thought you were going to try and.
from-
I thought you were bluffing, Tom. I thought you wanted it all along.
Okay, you are now in control of John. You're sat, smashed glass all across the dashboard of your 1980 Honda Civic. It's red.
Oh,
It's not in good shape. I don't think it even has an airbag. Maybe it does. This one doesn't. And
Am I okay?
yeah. You're a few bruises, but generally not too bad.
Can I look in the little dash and see myself, check my hair and stuff? And
You 100% can. Roll me a just the dice. This is just purely based on luck. Yeah, you're pretty good.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
not too bad.
Okay.
You're all right.
I'm all right.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a swelling around here. I reckon you're gonna have a black eye coming through in a couple of hours.
Okay, I'll push through the windscreen.
Wow,
Do that thing where you lean back in the chair and you kick the windscreen out.
I've never
Oh
done
my
it.
God.
But
He's
I
doing
can-
it.
God, he's
Oh my
doing
God.
it. He's doing it.
grippers away.
Just amazing demonstration. Sure, you kick your way through the windscreen.
And I didn't even try the door.
No, but luckily,
The door's just
metal
hanging
thing.
open.
the frame is a bit warped,
it's
and it is absolutely buckled. You would never have been able to get out of it. And
Okay,
so,
I'm getting on the bonnet. Is it daytime? I have no idea.
great. Well, as you went first, tell me, where are you?
Oh, we are in New York City.
New York City. Okay, this is perfect because I know great geographical information
Me
all
too.
about New York, so I'm going to be able to tell you every single location and street you can go to and not get anything wrong at all.
Fantastic.
Okay, great.
We have crashed on Broadway.
No way.
wow.
Okay, crashed on Broadway. As you get onto this bonnet, you look out, and there is a furious yellow taxi cab driver. Hey, my fucking car! I shouldn't do that. Come on, Tom. You've only got 3 accents in you, and New Yorker ate one of them.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, you crashed into my car.
Oh, is everyone okay? There's no injuries.
Yeah, no, they seem all right, but they are mad,
Okay.
and they are now approaching you.
It's okay. I'm just going to check around the car to see if I've actually run over Lydia or anyone.
Roll me that dice.
Have I run over anyone?
Do you want to or not?
Yes.
to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Lydia.
It turns out Lydia Ellery is
Oh.
100% dead
Famous
underneath that
celebrity
car.
Lydia
Famous?
Ellery.
Famous
Stop it.
celebrity
Famous.
creator of hit Netflix show Squid Game.
Yeah.
She is dead.
She's crushed.
Yeah, she was here for the promos for Squid Game 2.
I thought she was there to see like Hamilton or something, a musical, because it's Broadway.
She
No.
loves.
I
She
am
was
Broadway.
well. She's performing in the theater
Oh.
performance of Squid
Of
Game,
Squid Game,
which
It's
is happening right
very
now.
arty. So you rolled a 6.
Yeah,
Oh my
Is she
god, it's a
definitely-
brutal death as
Is she
well.
definitely dead?
she is.
Can I check?
Yeah, you can. You can check.
Can I put my finger on?
What are you doing to my dead body?
I might require you to make me some kind of medicine roll to know if she is dead or not.
You got
Well,
anything?
how does she look? Has she got her? Is her
Oh.
tongue hanging out? Has she got teeth missing? Like,
Yeah, but that isn't super super
Could
different
you,
to normal.
You literally have a skill. The middle skill might actually be useful to tell if someone's
Well-
dead, right?
well, no, I don't need that yet.
Okay.
I just need some part of her.
What?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, this
I'm-
is
I didn't agree
will
to
warn
this.
everyone now. This stream might deal with some adult subjects, and so if you are of a sensitive nature or don't like foul language, it
It's got gruesome real fast.
might not be for you. Yeah, we instantly barreled into.
What bit are you taking?
I'm going to take some of your hair. I'm just going to pull out some of your hair.
Wow.
I'm going to stuff it in my mouth and I'm going to swallow it.
Oh my god!
Right there.
And any teeth flying around, I'll have them as well. Just like any bits,
Lewis?
and maybe some blood too. Just like I'm just going to drink it down.
Okay, you're consuming.
It's New York. There's going to be people walking by just not even paying attention.
Oh,
True,
yeah, just
you're
people on
right,
their
yeah.
phone, people with their newspaper. But there is a furious taxi cab driver who is coming up to you, and they are absolutely disgusted and not impressed by this at all. You just ruined their cab. That's their livelihood, and they're going to grab you. Grab you on the
grab me.
right on the arm.
Okay.
Hey, what is all this? You broke my car. That's my cab.
Well, it's okay.
What the hell are you doing?
This woman's injured. Quick, call an ambulance.
Call 911.
I don't have a phone. Can you call an ambulance in your taxi cab, sir?
You gotta try and persuade me to do that because
What?
I'm worried you're gonna run off.
Let go of me. Unhand me, sir.
Oh, you're gonna have to try and persuade your way out of that.
I'm not
'cause he
fine. I'm
is-
gonna lay him out.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm gonna attack him.
You're going to attack.
I'm gonna attack the taxi
Jesus.
driver.
Okay, can you make me some kind of attack roll? Do you have attack-based skill?
I have strong hands, Tom. Very strong hands.
How are you attacking this person with your strong hands?
I'm gonna strangle him, Tom.
Okay, right. When you roll a dice, just do say out loud what you roll.
I'm gonna choke out the taxi driver.
Okay.
You tried to get another roll out of it. You shitter. You did worse.
So you rolled a 2. What you are able to do with your willpower, you can increase a dice roll.
By one. Oh.
So for a 1-for-1 basis, you can spend your things.
I'm good.
Okay,
Oh, what a great position to be in.
right. So now we are changing hands.
Okay.
You will bid, and then I will inform you of the situation that you're in as you kind of come to at this moment. So a blind bid from our 3 remaining players, and reveal who has bid the most. 2 and 2. You guys bid again against each other. Who has bid the highest?
Who wants control in this
Who
situation?
wants to take control?
Oh.
2 again.
Sick.
Okay, you come to
Yeah.
this large New Yorker. He's holding you by the lapels, and you feel the whack, a hard backhand across your face. What are you gonna do about my goddamn cab? He is so cross, so furiously angry, and you hear the splutters of a mangled woman underneath your car.
I start screaming, "Arrest me! Arrest me!" And then I headbutt him in the face.
Okay, are you trying to get anything out of that headbutt, or just...
I'm trying to injure him as much as possible. I want to injure the taxi driver as much as possible.
Okay, you might have to make some kind of dice roll.
Yeah.
Do you have a skill that is appropriate to...
Headbutt.
I sure don't.
Bold. Very bold.
It's a
So
real...
you're looking for a 6.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
on.
If you're trying to
Come
injure...
on.
Okay, hang on. Maybe I could skill it a bit.
Sure, give me...
Yeah.
I'm more than happy. If you guys can make an argument...
So I have a contortionist skill.
Right.
So I'm going to really wind my neck up and like headbutt him in a really like wiggly way.
In a wiggly
Headbutt
way.
him in a wiggly way.
Like I'm going to bend my neck around and uppercut him with the back of my skull.
Oh my god, that is.
Wow, because he's holding you from the front. I
Fabulous.
guess you're a contortionist.
I'm a
so-
contortionist.
Sure, yeah, great. Make me that dice roll. You
Yeah?
need a 3+
Sure.
with your wiggly.
What?
Okay, great. That's
Yeah.
It's really got a good grip on you.
He really does.
okay. Cool. We are changing who's in control of John
God's sake.
yet again as you try to wiggly headbutt him, and it has gone terribly. Who would like to try and get a bid on this?
Sure.
And 3, 2, 1. Give me a reveal. That is
Simon.
2 for Simon Lane. You're now lying on the floor in a pool of what feels like blood emerging from a body. Some of it could be yours. A absolutely wrecked Honda Civic is right next to you, and a taxi cab, and this big, very angry, and I mean super duper angry, the most angry you could get a New York cab driver ever, is stood above you, and a crowd is formed, and they're now taking photos.
I'm going to start yelling like questions at the man, like I'm interrogating him. Like, admit it, you were driving recklessly. This is all your fault, isn't it?
Okay, right.
I'm
What are
trying
you?
to force him to tell the truth
Okay,
and admit that he was at fault for the accident.
sure. Do you have a
Yep.
skill that is appropriate for
I
that?
have forced truth.
Force truth.
Force someone to tell the truth.
Okay. So you're trying to get
This
them
is what
to
I picked instead of fast talk.
right. You took
Yeah.
force truth
Yeah.
out of people,
Force
so
someone
they
to
have
tell.
to tell
Yeah.
the truth.
What happens if I say, "Is there a god?" Never mind. I'm just
Okay,
trying
don't put me on the spot like
Okay.
that. That is
It's a fail. It's a 2. We are sucking.
Oh god.
Okay,
okay. So we're really
That's
just
fine.
we're just speed running this.
that's fine. Oh, I don't even get to bid, do I?
No, if you guys would like to bid again, wow, we are just going through this one at a rate of knots.
Situation's just getting slowly worse and worse.
Yeah, if you guys want to roll higher than a 2 at any point, would be great.
Sure.
So, and you can reveal 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wow. Big
3
spender.
for Lydia. Okay, you come to. You are now definitely going to have bruises in both of your eyes. You're feeling a little bit roughed up, like you've taken a bit of a kicking from this guy. And you can see this big cab driver, and he's talking to 2 cops who are stood there, and he's saying, it was all, what was the accent? We don't even worry.
Hey, I'm walking
My
here.
daughter.
It was all this jabroni's fault. Look at him. He ran over this woman, this specimen of a woman. And
He said specimen. He didn't say good specimen.
I left that to
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
interpretation. He ran over this woman. He's definitely at fault here. Take him to the slammer, boys. And you are now being accosted
Bloody hell.
accosted by some police.
Cab driver, sorry, can you come back here, please? I'd love to have a word with you.
Hey, I'm still stood right here.
Oh, wonderful. I couldn't just give you a bit of cash, could I, to cover the car?
Well, the police are now here and they're stood.
Maybe if I was to slip you some cash underneath the table, the
It's-
imaginary table.
It's got to be a lot of money. cab is real expensive.
Well, that's okay because I always have at least $20 on me.
So you're trying to convince this guy with just 20.
No. At least $20.
At least $20.
At least $20. I might have more.
How much more?
$400.
$400.
Holy shit.
Okay, well, do you have some way of charming this guy? Because if you've got the money, I guess is one thing.
I'm amazing at making cocktails.
Okay. Well,
Could I take you out for a drink sometime and make you a martini, good sir? And give you $400.
I think you might have to make a screwdriver because you're screwed.
nice.
Hey.
I am willing to see where this goes, but I'm going to need a dice roll. I
need a 6.
think you might need a 6
Oh,
to
wow.
somehow charm
Go
him
on, this is the
We
time.
need a good roll.
This is the good roll.
See what happens here, because I think this is. If you like,
Oh, I can pay one.
you can pay 1.
6.
Whoa, $400! I love that. And a screwdriver. It's my favorite cocktail.
Wonderful.
I guess the police just wander off, or they're paying attention to just the mangled body of the woman.
Oh, yes.
Hey, where do you want to go? Sorry about roughing you up so much, but thanks for the cash.
Oh, well, God, that woman on the floor, she's so beautiful, isn't she?
Hey, not my type. I prefer the skinny ones.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now I'm dead too.
We got a murder!
I've been murdered.
So, moving on, where are we going?
Oh, God, you know, I'm feeling a bit blue now after that. Will you just take me to a park or something nearby?
A park?
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
God.
Central Park.
No, wait, no.
That's
not,
in
not that one. Not
New
even-
York.
I know that.
Pretty sure it's right by Broadway. Hey, look, it's literally there.
You know what? No, I want to go and park a little bit further out, please, good sir.
Hey, I only know about Central Park. Are there other parks in New York City?
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I don't actually need you anymore.
Whoa, what about this cocktail?
Oh, God, bloody hell. Okay, look, I just want to make sure that this beautiful fat woman makes sure that she can have a good sending off. Look, she looks really roughed up, and I'm a big fan of her TV show.
I don't know if she's dead. There's paramedics attending to her now. She's alive.
Okay. Oh.
She lives.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Lewis ate her hair and teeth.
Oh.
Oh, well, all of you kind of.
Oh, we all did. Yeah, you're right. We're all complicit.
That's annoying.
All right,
But she's
then.
not looking good. But because
that's good.
because the
So she's
paramedics are
normal
here.
then.
What the fuck? I came here to hang out with some friends, and I'm getting absolutely bloody brutalized. Right.
Yeah, sorry. We were playing. I thought we were playing Everyone is John, not just the roast of Lydia. No, you're doing great. You're all right.
All right, let's just go to a bloody place I can make you a bloody strong cocktail then.
Hey, you want to go to the park or the cocktail place? Like you choose, because there's the park on one side of the street and this amazing cocktail bar the other side.
Okay.
And we're currently crashed in the middle, so we could go anywhere.
Right, let's-
as long as it's one of those two places.
Let's get a cocktail then.
Okay, great. You head into what's the name of the cocktail place?
Ooh, the Speakeasy Boot Shine Leg
The
Bar.
Speakeasy Boot Shine Leg Bar.
With a lot of these.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's the last time I get some input from you guys.
Oh, my fucking
Just say words. Okay, the Speakeasy Boot Shine Leg Bar. Yeah, great place. Real smoky. It's kind of like more for locals than tourists. And it's weird that it's on Broadway opposite Central Park. But there's some smooth jazz playing, someone on saxophone, a piano, a woman in a big sequin dress singing just a super sad tune.
Oh.
And you guys rock in there. So, is this some kind of date?
What do you think? Would you like it to be?
Wow, such a charmer.
It's not one of my skills, all right?
Yeah.
Charming is not a skill that I possess.
Okay. We'll just keep it more.
Let's keep it a bit casual, shall we?
casual.
Right.
Thanks for the $400.
You're welcome.
By the way.
Thank you for not telling anyone I was eating that woman's hair and teeth.
Yeah. What was that all about?
Oh, never mind. So, shall I get you a little screwdriver then?
I would love that.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I've got to make it, I suppose.
Ace. Yeah, you don't work here. So, there's a bar guy.
Okay.
He's spitting into a glass and giving it an old wipe. Maybe they do that there. Well, they definitely do it here.
Oh, wait.
That's why this
And-
place is only for locals.
Yeah, because you really gotta like what's this character called?
Charleston.
Charleston. Charleston. You like Charleston? He speaks a bit like this, I've decided.
Okay.
What can I do you for there, patrons?
Oh,
What's wrong with your eyes? You look terrible.
all swollen and like bloodied. I was wondering. Sorry, it's a bit of a random request. Do you mind if I pop by there and make myself a little cocktail?
Normally, I'd be the one making the drinks here. It's kind of my job.
What if I slip you $20?
You know what? Sure. I imagine here they probably would, is what I say. Come on round and make a cocktail. To what end do you want to make this cocktail?
Just my good friend here. We've got a blossoming friendship.
Hey, it's for me. Okay.
We don't even know the name of this guy, do we?
Jimmy.
It's me, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, I drive a cab. But not now. But I've got $400. It's a pretty good day. And maybe on a date. But we're keeping it casual for now. Okay.
I don't know where this is fucking going.
Yeah, where is this going?
No, I'm stuck in this bar now with $20 in my pocket. All right.
Well, no. You,
Well, I've got at least
Okay,
$20 in my pocket.
okay. Well, sure. Here are the cocktail things. Still don't really know why you're making a cocktail, but you're welcome to roll some dice and see where people take this adventure.
Okay. You want me to roll? roll
Well, you
dice?
want to make a cocktail?
Well, yes, I'm good at making them though.
Okay, but why are you making this?
I don't know. Well, because it was the only way I could get him to bloody well not arrest me.
Right. Okay. Sure.
What if you were out on a date with this guy? You just asked to go to the toilet and slip out the back door.
I'm sorry, I've got to go to
That's
the
what
little
you did-
girl's
you did
room.
on
I've got to pop to the little girl's room, Jimmy.
Oh, okay. No problem. Sure. I'll wait here for that cocktail.
Okay, and then I go slip out the toilet, bathroom,
Climb out the window.
Climb out the window.
You can. So you go into the bathroom. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. There's some cubicles and just graffiti everywhere. This place has not seen a mop in a long time. There's flies. Yeah, there's a window here. Sure.
Uh-huh.
You wanna?
Yeah, I'm glad to plan out right now.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I think this is like big enough. You can like slide it open and have a little go, and you are now out in the back street. You hear like in the distance through the window, through the toilet into the bar, like, "Hey, I can't wait to get my cocktail.
Oh, Jimmy.
Really, really thirsty.
Oh, Jimmy.
It's all coming up, Jimmy, today." And yeah, you are now in this back alleyway, trash kind of built up, real moody. There's one of those grates with steam coming out of it. Probably, I imagine they're
Rat
everywhere.
runs by,
Yeah, there's a rat, like
size
a
of
real
a horse.
Nice.
cool rat.
Nice.
And yeah, you're stood just hanging out.
Oh, bloody. All right.
Charleston comes out for a smoke,
Oh yeah.
leans out the back door.
Head dangling out the toilet window. Hello.
So yeah, where or what would you like to do? If
Oh.
you don't have any strong ideas, then you can just happily
Yeah.
lose control, and we'll just.
I think I need to lose control for a little bit.
Okay, well, you have managed to successfully step outside. It is up to you guys now if you want to do a bid on what you would like to do. Oh, it's 2 for both Lewis and Simon. An interesting play. Let's see who will take this to the finish line.
Who wants it most?
And reveal it's 2 for Lewis Brindley and only 1 for Simon Lane. You come to, you are stood in this just horrible back New York alley. There's cardboard boxes piled up, stinky bags, a really big rat walking around smoking a cigarette. And what would you like to do?
Okay. Climb back in the toilet window.
Oh, for God's sake! You're the one
No,
that
we're
made
not.
me
We're
do
not.
it.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. We'll head down the back alley towards the back side of Broadway.
Yeah, you're
The back of the theatres.
going down, the back of the theatres. Yeah,
What's the name of the street that's behind Broadway?
Small way, or back way. Let's go with that. So yeah, you're heading down back way, and there's you see a couple of New York hobos hanging out there, and every now and again from the back of all of the big Broadway places, actors on cigarette breaks, some of them shooting dice, probably.
Oh, terrific.
And what? Yeah,
Any I recognise?
roll me a dice.
2.
No, it's the middle of the day. None of the big stars are kind of like performing right now, or they might have more exclusive smoking areas for the real A-listers.
Let's look for the most exclusive looking place.
Oh, there's one. It's the fanciest one. What was the fanciest one on Broadway again? I often
The
get.
The fancy theatre that's there.
Yeah, that really fancy one.
The showbiz theatre.
The Showbiz! Ooh, the Showbiz Deluxe. Because they had it done up, I think it was like just post-lockdown. So they really need to get people back in. So lots of gilded things everywhere. Multiple chandeliers.
Oh,
Really fancy people. They've got all the best stage shows.
Oh, fantastic.
Cats. Warhorse.
Nice.
I'm going to walk up
Babe.
to the person who is at the. I'm going to see if I can get into the back of the fancy one, into the back of the theatre.
Okay, yeah. There's someone there stood there smoking. What hit stage show is on right now?
Cats.
It's Cats. Okay, yeah. There's Mr. Macephales, but his stunt double. Is that a cat in Cats?
Sure.
And they're just there smoking a cigarette.
Like licking himself.
Yeah. Full costume.
Is he method?
Yes,
God.
with one leg up. They're doing the play version of the film. He's got a bum hole as well.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
built into the costume. It's
Is
very.
it Black Cat?
You tell me.
Yes.
Sure. And they're sat there smoking a cigarette.
Okay, now
Meow, can I help you?
Christ.
yes. You are my familiar, of course.
Meow, it's me, Mr. Macephales. I've never seen Cats, and so it's like an updated version, right? It's not the Andrew Lloyd Webber version.
Yes.
It's a new one.
Oh.
With different songs.
It's
and
different songs. It's like a redo. It's post-apocalyptic.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
It's like Planet of the Apes, but with cats in.
It's like that, and you notice that he's half cat, half cyborg as well. It's it's all costume, but it's the Cats 2
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, exactly. So, wow, yes. I'm Mr. Macephales. I'm in character right now.
Yes, I know. I'm a big fan. As a spiritual person myself, I know that cats are also in touch with the spirit world,
Meow.
and I'm sure you felt the spirit world touch you, Mr. Macephales.
You've seen the film. I do commune with the spirits. It's one of my post-apocalyptic powers.
Fantastic. Oh, we have got such a lot in common. Could you possibly give me a tour of the backstage? I'd love to have a look around.
I feel like I need some kind of. I really shouldn't. It's real fancy in there. They don't let me in.
Well, listen,
I have to smoke out here.
I can do a little reading for you, and see how how everything's aligned. So to make sure you give the best performance that you can. I don't want you going in with any unaligned chakras or spiritual impedances upon your performance.
Penises.
Yes.
Meow, I'd love that. I'm gonna finish my cigarette. If you can do this in about a minute or two, I would love it. And then you can have a little tour of the backstage
Sure. Okay. So
of the Ritz
I
Showbiz Deluxe.
I just put my hands around his neck
Meow.
and I choke him to death.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
What is wrong with you?
What the hell?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That is not where I thought that build-up was going. Cool. Right, roll me a dice.
3. I've got strong hands.
Okay, use your
Yeah.
strong hands. You choke Mr. Mcephiles to death. Cyborg Mr. Mcephiles.
So like the little LED, the red LED.
Goes out. Yeah, you are stood there with a dead Mr. Mcephiles, windpipe crushed, neck basically broken, cigarette limply hanging in one hand.
Okay, I take some of his hair, swallow it down,
What the fuck?
pull out some hairs,
Okay.
maybe and then I'm into the theatre.
Yeah, you are successfully in the back of the theatre. It is a warren of sort of just passages and tunnels winding in between stages. There's dressing rooms, prop stores.
Can we head to the dressing rooms?
100% you can. Yeah, they are right around the corner.
Okay, I'll bang on the first door.
Great. Someone answers.
Okay, sorry, wrong room. I bang on the next door.
Okay. No one answers. You.
I push my way in. Or
Yeah.
I open the door.
yeah. No, these aren't locked. This one's got a big gold star on the front.
Oh,
and
who's it say?
roll me a dice to see how famous they are.
3.
It is. Who is a 3 on celebrityhood that would be in Cats?
Danny Dyer.
Danny Dyer. It's
Very
me,
high.
Danny Dyer. Yeah, Danny Dyer is in Cats. I love that. Yeah, it's Danny Dyer.
Okay, brilliant. So I go in. He's not there, I guess.
No,
Perfect.
he's currently in dress rehearsals.
Right. But is there like any of his personal effects maybe? around
Oh,
the place?
loads of it. Yeah, all his clobber is in there. His odd man stuff,
Okay, so
his pogo stick. He loves pogo and me, Danny Dyer.
fantastic stuff. So I'm going to go around. Has he got like a toothbrush or something? Maybe like a hairbrush or a comb? Does he have like some pomade?
There'd definitely be like
a
hair.
razor.
There'd be hairstyling stuff. Sure, he'd have a razor in here. Yeah, there's a little bathroom in this room, lavishly furnished. But you can guess, there's even nicer rooms than this. But a lovely gold sofa, a gold table with a mirror, lights all around it. And
Oh, the lights. Oh, that's perfect.
He's got a golden comb and golden razor, all provided by the Showbiz Deluxe, because they're real fancy in here. And yeah, there's like a little side bathroom attached to this, so they don't have to kind of like run through the building.
Okay. Right. I'm going to go up to the big dressing mirror with all the lights on it. I'm gonna clear everything off.
Okay, like neatly, or just give it
Just smash it all to the side.
Okay. Oh my god, his mum's ashes were on there. But
God, wasn't it an urn? Did I notice
it was an urn, and well, it's smashed now.
Okay, well, I've grabbed some of the ashes though
Okay, great.
Oh God.
and scatter them sort of in the middle. And
Right.
also then I'm going to vomit on demand.
Right, that's a skill.
I have the skill vomit on demand, yes.
Okay, so right, to what end?
To get all of the bits of materials that I've collected thus far
So teeth and
hair
Hair and teeth.
Oh
Yeah.
my
into a big-
God.
from hit streamer Lydia,
Yeah.
Mr. Mcephiles, and now Danny Dyer.
and then I will stare into the dressing room mirror
Okay,
and conduct a seance, Tom. To summon the spirits of the dead, Tom. Ominous.
okay, you are going to conduct a seance. Right, we need to unpack this a
Is
little.
everyone with me?
So you're going to need to roll me a dice for your vomiting. That is a skill you have. That's a 5. You successfully have vomited blood all over all of this stuff. Oh my god. Just yeah, you have a pool of ash and teeth and blood and hair.
Yep.
And that's how you're doing.
Is anyone coming through?
Lewis, is everything okay? I just want to check in on you. Is everything?
I am reaching beyond to the other side. Please, will someone speak with me? I'm communing with the spirits of Danny Dyer's mother, who may or may not be famous. I don't know. Also the spirit of Mr. Mistopheles. And also the spirit of Lydia, Squid Game.
I'm not dead.
Who may or may not have passed on to the other world.
Okay, so you're trying to communicate with one of those 3.
I'm hoping that one of those 3, fingers crossed, is a dead celebrity, Tom.
Okay, right. Roll me
Can
your.
someone just check if Danny Dyer's mother is famous? Is it Barbara Windsor? Is that his mum?
That's his mum, yeah. Oh my
No
god.
What the
Nailed
fuck?
it.
Right, you can tell me where this fucking goes.
So, as I watch my own image in the mirror, it transforms to the image of Barbara Windsor, Danny Dyer's mother from EastEnders.
Right, that's it.
Maybe.
It was Barbara Windsor's
Yeah.
ashes in
Right,
that
right,
urn.
right,
Is she
right.
even dead?
I don't know.
I don't know.
In this fictional world.
Yeah.
And how does she speak?
Oh, cheeky!
Oh, that's cheeky.
Get out my ass! House. She means house, but she says ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm speaking to you from the other side.
That's it. Nailed it.
How? What's going on? Oh, it's so cold and dark down here.
Barbara, I loved you in the Carry On movies, the one where you got your baps out.
Oh,
when the bra
when
flies
my
off.
bra flies off
Yeah.
and it hits someone in the face.
I loved that. Thank you
I'm
so
so
much.
glad.
All right, Barbara, goodbye.
No, don't send me back. It's so cold and dark.
Is anyone else there? Anyone else? Any other spirits from the other side?
Right, I have a feeling. Was
Did
that?
you do your goal?
was
I
that-
did do my
That's
goal.
it.
I did do my
Ends
goal.
then.
Okay, so you lose control, and
Jesus.
now here you go. You can have a token,
Yes.
and someone
5,000.
someone else can take control if you guys would like to bid against each other.
It went so well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm so pleased how that went.
Whereas everyone else is just mouths agape at what just happened. As Lewis has completed his objective, you can complete it multiple times, for sure. But whenever you complete your objective, you lose control, handing over to one of the other players. Can you reveal how much have you bid?
Ooh,
3.
Simon.
You come to. You're staring into a mirror, like it's kind of all these lights around. There's this kind of pentagram of ash and blood and teeth and hair. And for the split second, you think that you see Barbara Windsor in the mirror being dragged by flaming hands
Why
down.
did she go to hell?
I don't know. It wasn't my choice, but only for a split second. And you hear her scream. "Ah." What would you like to do?
Her bra flies up through the
Hits me in the face. Oh my god.
So,
Okay. First things first. I have to try and dispose of like all this stuff because it looks fucking weird. If someone's to walk in right now, I would be in deep shit. So I'm gonna attempt to hide evidence.
roll me a
Hide evidence is a skill that I have.
hide evidence.
Yeah, I thought it might be useful.
No, I love it that you're getting some use out of it.
I almost thought about using it on like the taxi, but then I realised there's no way.
No, if you try and do something, if you roll that dice,
Yeah.
it will happen.
Okay.
Sometimes with normally I'd say you can't do anything too absurd or supernatural or paranormal, but we did just have a seance, and so
Yeah.
you know, I'm pretty forgiving with what you're trying to do. So hide evidence. Yeah, there is blood and teeth and hair everywhere. Barbara Windsor's ashes, and all of Danny Dyer's stuff is just smashed on the floor. That's a 3.
Thank God.
Okay. Yeah. Well, tell me how you do it. Tell me what happens.
Okay. Well, obviously there's the toilet next door. I'm just gonna flush everything down the toilet. All that blood, hair, teeth. I think in my life, I'm sure not me, but John might have had some, big stools. And he knows what can flush.
Oh my
These are
goodness.
American toilets as well.
Right,
They're
okay.
used to handling big loads and hair.
Sure.
And stuff.
Great. Yeah.
So I think I can just get all of that and flush it away. Bosh.
Yeah.
Job done.
Yeah. You scoop this all up with Danny Dyer's headshots or something.
Yeah.
Clean and
Nice.
just dump it all in the toilet.
Yeah,
It is gone. This place is looking cleaner than when you came in.
that's amazing.
The evidence has been hidden successfully. You did a fantastic job.
Okay, right. I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, I leave the dressing room.
Yeah, you're back in that warren of corridors and stuff. Some people walk
Okay.
past with a big kind of wooden palm tree type thing.
Okay,
a bunch of dancing girls kind of
Oh,
all can their way past you.
right.
Yeah, real busy in this back area, but people aren't really paying a lot of notice to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the back exit.
You walk out there, and there is the broken neck figure of Robo Mr. Mistopheles
Oh,
just lying there,
okay.
not been discovered.
Yeah. Shall I try and hide evidence in the body? Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Hide evidence in the body.
Sure.
There's a lot of bins and stuff.
Oh, so many
trash
bins.
cans in the alleyway.
Trash cans, piles of boxes,
Yeah.
big rat.
People might
Loads.
just think it's a dead cat. Very large.
Well, roll me that dice and you
Yeah.
can tell me how well this goes.
Oh,
doesn't go well, Tom. It doesn't go well.
You try to hide the body. This feels bad. Right. You've lost control. Who is going to try and assume control of John? And reveal. Wow, three.
Winner.
okay.
Right. You come to you are dragging the half robot, half cat form of Mr. Mistopheles, the actor. Neck definitely pretty broken. And you're half putting them in a bin when all of a sudden you hear Oi, who ruined all my clobber? Where's my mom's ashes? And you hear Danny Dyer stamping around as someone has gotten rid of all of their personal effects. And you can hear them coming your way.
I want to burst back into the backstage of the cat's area.
Super easy. The door is open.
Okay, I burst back in looking for Mr. What's his name? Mustaches.
Mr. Mistopheles. Mr. Mistopheles is dead.
I want his dressing room.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking for Mr. Mistopheles' star on the door.
You might have a problem with Danny Dyer before you can find it. I'm going to need some way of getting past him.
His is like the second room, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, right. You know what? In fairness, maybe the first room, the closest to the shitty exit.
Yeah.
That might be Mr. Mistopheles. You can find it. You
Yeah.
found Mr. Mistopheles' room, but Danny Dyer is on the hunt.
I'm kind of banking on the idea that he's such a method actor that he's going to have a litter tray, a cat bed, and a cat sort of carrier in the room.
Roll me a lucky dice just to see. The higher the number, the more of these things will feature in it.
Okay.
If it's a low number,
Oh,
it's a 6, right? You go into Mr. Mistopheles' changing room. It's like entering another world.
Wow.
It feels a bit like you even feel like a cat when you walk in here. A giant cat tree in the corner, a huge ball of yarn, catnip all over the floor, any kind of cat thing you can imagine. There's a litter tray with fresh shits in it.
Oh.
There's a reason why they have him so close to the main door, like because it's pretty stinky. And is there anything else you need or want in
Was there a
your?
person in there?
No,
Okay.
no,
I
no.
misremembered. Why did they go in the second room then?
So when you knocked on the first door, someone said hello.
There is a person dressed as a mouse,
Oh my god.
cowering in the corner. No, Mr. Mistopheles, please don't kill me.
Oh my God.
They're pretending to be a little bit injured. Mr. Mistopheles, I'll be good.
Okay.
They're cowering.
I stroke the mouse. I'm like, it's okay, mouse.
Oh, thank fuck! I thought fucking Mr. Mistopheles was back. Jesus Christ, that guy's a piece of work. They pay me to pretend to be a mouse that he can bat around a little bit. What can I do you for?
I want the cat carrier. There's a cat carrier in there, right?
Yep, right over here. It's really big. This room is massive, actually. Yeah.
I am going to amaze you, Mr. Mouse.
Oh no, you call me Harold.
Harold. I'm going to amaze you, Harold, with a feat that, unlike anything you've ever seen, I fold my body and I get inside the cat carrier.
The door just
door opens.
It just
Okay.
opens. Here, look, there you go.
Okay.
Big cat carrier. Wait, you're not a pervert as well, are you?
Not in this sense.
If you want just be left to your own devices, I might just go down
No,
and cigarette
Harold.
out the back.
No, Harold, I need you to lock me in this cat carrier. And I get inside.
You get inside the cat carrier, this giant cat carrier.
Giant.
Cyborg. Oh yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic cat carrier as well.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
It's got like Star Trek doors.
There's Star Trek doors, sure. Yeah, and you go in there. He seems absolutely baffled and a little bit confused and resistant. Look, I'm paid to tickle one guy's fancy, not so much yours, and I don't know if I want to be involved in your perversions.
It's okay. Lock me in, Harold.
Definitely does seem like a weirdo at all.
I might need some kind of dice roll to convince me of your shenanigans.
A fast
because
talk?
If you want to play out of fast, do you have fast talk as a skill?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck it, roll me a fast talk.
4.
Nice.
Okay, what are you saying to him? He seems reluctant. All right, I'm not entirely sure if I want to be.
Harold, I understand you've had a long history of Mr. Mistopheles doing things to you. I can assure you, I'm not him. I'm putting on a show for you right now, Harold. I'm entertaining you.
I did want to enjoy the entertainment business, but I ended up doing this terrible job.
That's a shame. Well, I'll do this for me, and you can come on tour with me.
Oh wait, do you want me in the mouse costume or not?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Great. Well, they sure they put you into the cage.
Yeah.
And then they lock the cage.
Yeah.
There is definitely a lock to
Yeah.
stop Mr. Mistopheles getting out, because sometimes when he has to be taken for his jabs or something. Yeah.
Okay. And then Harold, I am going to do the most death-defying escape you've ever seen from this cage.
Okay. I cannot wait to see that.
What is the cage we're talking about? It's a Star Trek sci-fi cage, post-apocalyptic cage.
Well, you conjured this room into existence with your
Yeah.
six, so I will let
Okay.
you completely describe this mess of a confused.
I like a
cage.
post-apocalyptic rusty iron cage with a big padlock on. Surely impossible to escape, Harold, wouldn't you say?
He has a waggle of the lock. Yep. Well, unless you've got the key, which is here.
Oh, yeah, hold on to the key, Harold. I will not need it. For my first display of incredible contortionism, I will fold myself through the bars and escape this cage without opening the lock.
Okay. Right. I don't believe that is possible. I don't think a human could do it.
I'll fold myself in half and
Look at the size of those bars.
Yeah.
No one could do this.
Watch me. And then I do it.
Do you want to roll me a dice to see if you can do
Contortionist skill.
You're going to contort.
I so want you to roll fucking 1 on this.
One.
Contort your way
Come on.
through.
Oh, we did it.
Great. Explain what happens here.
I fold my body into like a sort of cube with my contortionist skill, the perfect shape, and I fit through the bars in a spectacular display.
Does that work?
And wow, Harold.
Cube is not quite, it's quite wide.
the cube is the last
Yeah.
thing.
I'm thinking the bars have square holes.
Like a
yeah,
mesh.
like a mesh, sorry, yes.
I see.
A perfect Play-Doh exit through the bars.
Yeah, like one of those Play-Doh things. You
Yeah.
Okay.
squeeze your way through those bars.
That would be horrifying to witness.
But Harold's very impressed. Oh,
Wow.
I take about
this is amazing. Fantastic work. And I believe you have done your quest.
Well
Would
done.
someone like to try and take control right now?
We'll be millionaires, Tom. You and your squeezing through bars, and me and my rat costume.
what a spectacular show.
All right, don't put me out of a job.
Sorry.
Okay, anyone want to bid? 3, 2, 1, show. Wow, 3.
Oh, I thought Simon might try and take it, so I'd have to bet big.
Okay. Right, you come to, you're kind of very uncomfortably unfolding your body, and there is this guy in a mouse costume. Just, John, that was amazing. Oh, I can't wait for us to go on tour together.
Oh,
You're a natural.
oh, thank you.
So good.
Oh, thank you so much, darling.
Can't wait to get out of this mouse costume. Oh, wait, no, you love the mouse costume.
Very
Okay,
sexy.
right, we can work it into the bit.
Very sexy.
Right.
I think to really sell this though, I should be dressed as a cat as well. Am I dressed as a cat now?
Not yet.
No. But I'm sure that there's a spare costume in here, as this was the changing room.
100% there's a spare
100%.
costume. I'm completely sold by you and your skills.
Wonderful. Right, I'm going to put the costume on.
Okay, there, in like a sort of hidden fake wall, there is like a clothes rack that, looks a bit more human-like. And there's a bunch of half cyborg, half cat costumes.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to look away now. Look away. It's going to
All right, yeah.
shimmy.
Goes into the corner, and
Right. Okay.
but not the one with the cat shit.
Not the cat shit corner. All right. Good for him. Right. So, right. I've just got to go use the bathroom. Jimmy, what's your name?
It's me, Harold.
It's Harold.
I remember that one.
Harold, I've got to go and have a piss. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Right, okay, I'll be here waiting.
Don't you go anywhere.
I sure won't.
Okay.
Can't wait to see you do your amazing
Have
performances.
Our career
Again.
and our lives together.
We are gonna make it big.
Oh, big. Right. So I go, shut the door really quickly, and I am on a mission. Right. So we're in the dressing room area,
Yeah,
right?
you're once again back in this warren of corridors.
Okay.
The can girls, they're going back
my
the
God.
other way.
Hello. Okay.
There's like big polystyrene boulders being carried along.
All right.
Some people with a pane of glass, probably.
Oh, they common in theatres,
Yep,
right?
maybe.
So I squeeze my way around everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and I hear in the distance the noise of the production happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
there-
That's going on right now.
That's going on, right?
Mm.
So, but I'm in my cat costume.
Yeah, you're full Mr. Mistopheles up. Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I am getting up onto the stage as it's my part.
Well, as you approach the stage, there is a producer or some kind of person that they look like they're in charge behind the stage, and they're like shouting at people, like hurrying people up, and they're like, Mr. Mistopheles, where have you been? You said you were going to take a 2-minute cigarette break. You dirty rat, you.
Oh my God.
Hurry up. You're on right now.
Now,
You head on out, and everyone, boo! Boo! Fuck you, Mr. Mistopheles.
now, this. Sorry, You can carry on booing me if you want.
You head out. Yeah, the theatre is packed.
Right.
And
I thought this was a dress rehearsal.
A lot of time's passed.
Press.
yeah, press rehearsal. It's all press here
Yeah.
to see it. Yeah.
Now, everyone knows that in the cyborg futuristic retelling of the Cats movie, theatre production, that a really important story element was that they concentrated on all the cats that got run over by big futuristic tank vehicles. And they had to lay those cats to rest to say goodbye to Mittens and Tubby and
That was the whole
Kit Kat
part. That
face.
was the whole number, wasn't
it's
it?
the whole
Goodbye, my old cat
Mittens.
friend.
Yeah.
You're
And the reason why everyone's
dead.
booing is because Mr. Mistopheles, is the one who gave the security codes. And that ended up causing the death of all of the cats.
Cybercat.
Nice.
And
Right.
so yeah,
Yep.
right. I get the scene where you're trying to establish. I don't know where it's going though.
Oh, I do. Right. Okay.
great.
So they're all the cat is very very futuristic production here, where it's like the cat's being laid to rest in a coffin, and
Oh yeah.
all the other cats are around it mewing. Oh, Mittens, my
Yeah. All
darling
these cats. It's
boy."
very, very sad,
Yeah.
somber moment.
Yeah. So I run on and I freaking whip my costume off. I hope I've got something on underneath. And I
You
just
tell
go, I do have something on underneath. And I go, hello, everybody.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Right. So in this scene, dozens of actors, all dressed as cats, robo cats, are stood around this really somber, like
Funeral.
grave funeral
emotional
scene. There's a real F to pay respects moment.
Yeah.
There's fake rain coming down. They've got
Oh,
umbrellas.
lovely.
Cat husbands and wife sobbing. Little child throwing a
Bye, Daddy.
a cat
Yeah.
toy onto the coffin.
Danny
Yeah.
Dyer's there.
Danny Dyer's there
Danny
for some
Dyer
reason.
is
Looking
on
sad.
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny Dyer
Doing the funeral eulogy.
Yeah. He's the cat priest.
Cat priest.
And
Famous role.
just as he is saying, "All right, everyone, F to pay your bloody fucking respects," you pull off your clothes and you say, "Hello, everybody, it's me, John."
Yeah.
Great. Well, here you go. Here is your.
Thank you.
I don't know if other people are going to be able to work out what your objective was, but who would like to take control? And you can
Jesus.
Wow.
Christ.
Wowie.
Go for
bid
it.
for
Four
Lewis.
big boys.
Right. You're at some kind of on-stage funeral scene, surrounded by people dressed as cats, and Danny Dyer, also as RoboCat, is just incensed. You have ruined this on press night as well. What are you doing?
Okay, I raise my arm and I break into song.
Okay.
What are
Okay, you
singing
break into song.
then?
Tell me the song. Everyone is aghast.
Behold, I am here. It is I who can speak to the dead of us now. And I climb down into the grave and I shake the actor, the dead cat actor in the grave.
Right, okay, yeah.
Speak to me! I demand that you speak to me!
Okay, this is definitely a thing. Do you roll me some kind of dice to see what this is?
It's not a good dice.
That's a 2. What were you hoping?
I was hoping that the actor would speak to me. Tom.
Okay, right. You're shaking them, but it turns out that it is. It's just like a mannequin down there. It's not a. And its head falls off. Danny Dyer's like, "You bloody plonker! You're ruining our fucking show. This is my
Yeah.
magnum opus, and it's my gaff." I'm
Sorry, Mr. Dyer, sir.
Well, you have lost control. Who wants to bid into
Christ, on a bike.
into this?
I don't
Into
even want
the
to.
best stage performance that has ever been made. Do you want to bid? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Okay, go.
Ooh.
Okay, there is a absolutely mad Danny Dyer staring down at you. You're stood in a grave, surrounded by actor cats.
Okay.
There now. It's beginning to become more of a scene.
Yeah.
Like they thought some, like, was this a new part? Had there been some last minute changes? You can hear one of the producers off to the side. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my god!
This grave that I'm in, it's like the trapdoor thing, right? Must be like
roll me a dice.
below, just a luck dice.
Just a luck dice.
Oh,
Oh.
No, like, man, you stamp down and like solid concrete all the way to the core of the earth. You can see the
Seems very
trapdoor
impractical.
like 5 feet away from you. But yeah, no, you are in absolute, like, this is
Right.
basically bedrock.
Great. Just fucking great. Thanks, Lewis. I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to try and use spot hidden to find a way out of here. Oh no, wait, hang on.
Wait, you want to?
What if I examine, I look up the governor, the man himself, hard
Danny Dyer.
man,
Yeah.
Danny Dyer. I examine him. I do a sort of a visual what's it called?
pat down.
A visual pat down. Yeah,
Okay,
as a spot hidden.
what are you hoping to achieve? Like,
Literally anything.
sure. Yeah. All right. Roll your dice.
Oh my god.
Okay, you just tell me
Excellent.
where you want this to go,
Excellent. Right? Okay.
as you can spot whatever you need.
It's not Danny Dyer.
Oh.
Oh my god, who is it?
It's Jason Statham.
Okay. Okay. I can keep a similar kind of accent. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jason's fucking Statham.
I leap out of the grave and I whip off the cat ears.
Oh my god, what to reveal?
Yeah, to reveal that it's not Danny Dyer.
You bloody bastard. I'm Jason Statham. Now everyone's gonna know that I'm not actually a cat.
And I'm like, look, everyone, look at this man. This is not Danny Dyer at all. This whole show. He's
Everyone.
been trying to ruin everything. He's been trying to ruin Danny Dyer's career.
I would never bloody do that. Yeah, okay, right. Where is this going?
don't
There is
know.
gasps in the audience. People are shocked and stunned because apparently they all thought he was Danny Dyer, but actually, it's probably far,
A more famous person. Yeah.
person. It's only Jason Statham.
Is his mother also Barbara Windsor?
Turns out, yeah, they are brothers.
yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's great.
not a lot of people know that,
right,
but
right,
are brothers. And
Okay.
yeah, you're creating quite a scene. Eyes are now off of you and now on Jason Statham. People are,
All right.
oh my god, it's Jason Statham. We love him. He's so hot.
Jason Statham, isn't it true that you killed a man?
I don't know what you're bloody talking about.
False truth.
False truth. Wow. Okay.
This is parody. This is just entertainment. I'm not implying that Jason Statham has killed a man, either by accident or deliberately. But if he had, it would be deliberately.
Oh, no.
The only thing he's killed is your career
Oh.
on Broadway.
Do you want to spend
Well, I could actually.
a token? All right, I did it, but I didn't mean to. All right, I'm Jason Statham.
Who did you kill?
You know what? You can tell me. Tell me what are the details of this bad murder.
Really? Anything at all?
you take the wheel on this one.
Okay, Jason Statham admits to being Jack the Ripper.
What?
Wait, so how old is he? He's like
How old is Jason?
Reincarnated?
he's like 150 years old.
Maybe he's a
yeah.
vampire? I don't know. Or I killed 5 prostitutes in London
I kill. Okay,
in
sure.
the 1880s or 90s or whatever.
All right, you finally got me. The gig is up. It's me, Jason Statham. Some kind of immortal being. He rises into the air. His head begins to spin.
Oh my God.
I did it. I did those murders. I took a little bit of each of those prostitutes so I could live forever.
That's why. That makes sense. Perfect sense.
It was all part of the ritual. If we're playing a different game, I'd require sanity checks from all of you right now. Can you just go give me a dice roll on a sanity check?
6.
6.
3.
Okay, yeah, I feel like you
are
maybe
completely
lose a
insane.
little bit
Yeah.
of sanity. Yeah, okay, Jason Statham is now flying, head spinning.
Fuck is your name? What?
And I'm out. I'm out. Lost control.
Okay, who wants to take control from this point onwards?
Oh my God.
This is why I picked a crazy one. 'Cause I
Yeah.
knew in order to get there.
Well, if you had
You know?
when I was talking to you about your powers and objectives earlier, this is not where I thought we would be.
Yep. So here we are.
Okay, great. Have a bid. 3, 2, 1. Give me a bid. We've got a 1. We've got a 2 over here. You are stood half in this grave, surrounded by these dressed up cats who are all now staring up. You can see Jason Statham half in a cat costume, flying up in the air.
God.
You finally rumbled me after all these years. I thought I'd get away with it, but it turns out you saw through my ruse. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I just want to get the fuck out of here, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, people are taking photos.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
How did you get out of them before?
How did I get out of?
Climb through a window.
I climbed through. I need to just go take a piss.
Sorry, everyone. I'm just going to take a
Sorry,
piss.
everyone. I've just got to take a little whizzle.
I'll be back in a moment.
I'll let you deal with this.
Okay, sure.
While everyone is distracted by the fucking nuts, insane Jason Statham thing
Yeah,
going
his
on.
head is spinning. He begins to scream, and like lights are coming out of his like eyes and mouth.
Nice.
As people are photographing this, people are kind of like running towards him. People running away. It's panic at the moment.
Holy shit.
Absolute pandemonium.
So using that moment, I slipped the fuck out of there.
Yeah, where are you going?
So I climb out of the window on the side.
That window
Lower
that was
myself
there.
down
Yep.
perfectly there. And then, well, I'm not actually that far where
To Central Park.
to
Literally
Central
across
Park.
the street.
I'm across the
Literally
street. And sadly, during that time, the gorgeous, skinny celebrity Lydia passed away. She died.
En
Do you
route
wanna-
to the hospital.
Just there on the floor. She's dead on
Oh, the ambulance
where she
didn't
got hit.
even
They didn't even try, to be honest.
Oh,
Do you want to roll me a dice on the state of Lydia Ellery
So-
in this world?
Over 3, she's dead. Because
Are you hoping that she's dead?
I hope she's dead.
Oh my god! Please.
me too.
Come on.
Yay!
No, this is not the time. This is just a pure,
shit.
help you guys set up the world.
Oh,
No, turns out, actually, she was barely clipped. She just always looks a red hot mess.
shut up.
And you can see her walking happily down the street now.
No!
She just slipped over because she's got, those knee problems.
Oh my God.
God bless
And
her.
wasn't involved in a car crash at all.
Wait, so Lewis, ate her hair and teeth when she just fallen over.
Her false teeth fell out and her hair extensions just
That's
shut
why the
down.
sales didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
The seance did not work.
Oh.
And yeah, you do actually see Lydia walking along
Okay.
the other side of the road.
Well, that's really fucked my plan then, what I was going to do then. I was really hoping she was dead. Okay.
Unfortunately,
She's
no.
fine.
She's right there, though.
She's right there.
She is right there.
Oh, I can't really kill her though, because that's going to create a whole host of issues. All right, I guess I'm just going to last ditch effort to try and get myself a tasty $5,000 chip.
I'll do it for you.
Tax? What is wrong with you? Leave me alone. Taxi. Oh God, it's going to be that same fucking taxi driver.
Yeah.
No, wait, I don't want.
Jimmy.
Hey. Oh, there you are. It's me, Jimmy. Hey, what about that cocktail you promised? I've been in there for over an hour.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. I had a little bit.
And I've still got my $400. Yeah, my cab
God.
is literally right here. You want to go somewhere?
It's all mangled. Oh, Jimmy, sorry.
Hey, it'll, you can bump it out or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I had a little bit of gastric distress back there. Sorry about
Oh, I know how you feel. Jimmy shits up a stall.
Jimmy, darling, would you please drop me off at the nearest cemetery, please?
Oh, there's probably one real fucking close.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Tell me, where's the nearest church?
The nearest cemetery is...
New York Cemetery.
The New York Central Cemetery. It is real close. They probably have those somewhere in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be $20.
Well, that's bloody great, because I've always got at least $20 on me. So, $20.
Great. Okay, you go round the corner. It's literally a minute away.
God, that's useful, isn't it? Could have done my thing a lot earlier. Right.
And there is a lovely cemetery, real spooky. There's graves. It's a little bit overgrown, but in like a kind of maintained way. Like they've gone for this real aesthetic to. They probably do some filming here and stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's very nice looking.
Is there a funeral happening at that time?
That definitely sounds like some kind of luck roll.
Come on.
If you roll high, real good. If you roll low, very bad.
4?
Medium.
4? That's better than medium. Well,
There's, you can see people sort of setting up some tables.
Mm-hmm.
A guy's finishing digging out a grave, and it's probably about 4:00 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a sign saying, "Boom! The big funeral at 4:15."
Funeral the musical.
Funeral, the musical. They're doing a funeral, but it's not happening yet. But people are definitely setting up, and you will have a funeral. But it just isn't here right now.
Okay, well, can I go and waste some time by mingling with the guests?
You can waste some time, but if we waste a little bit of time,
I lose power.
you're gonna lose control.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'm a little
Fuck
bit
indeed.
screwed then, aren't I?
Well, if you want to just sit down on the bench and have a little sleep, maybe that'll be a good time for us to take a real life break, as John has a little break. Stay tuned, and you can see the interesting conclusion of Everyone is John. We rejoin our players sat on a bench in the Showtime Graveyard, I think is what it was called.
Maybe it's Saint Showtime.
Saint Showtime.
Patron Saint Showtime.
It's the Barbara Windsor Memorial Graveyard. And you've just had a short rest, which gives each of you 1 willpower point back.
So generous, Tom.
Thank you.
There you go.
I
So
needed
generous.
that.
And we can now begin the bidding. The time is about 4:15. And
I'm not allowed, am I?
You're not allowed, sadly. 3, 2, 1, bid.
Tommy B.
That's 3 from Tommy B. So
Tommy B.
you're sat in this kind of slightly overgrown graveyard, and you can see like a group of pallbearers beginning to carry a coffin out of a hearse which has just pulled up. There's people stood around weeping, very sad. Danny Dyer is there.
Really?
Mum! Real,
He's at the funeral.
yeah, then because it's in his mum's graveyard. He
Oh,
Because it wasn't actually Danny Dyer
Right.
at the show.
this is the Danny Dyer.
He had
This
to have the day
is-
off to go to the funeral.
This is actual
That's when Jason
Oh, I
Statham stepped
see.
in.
Right,
Danny Dyer.
okay.
Yeah, it's yeah. I feel like this is all really easy to follow.
You're right,
so I'm
you're right.
surprised that
Yeah,
you were
I'm
not
sorry,
able
I'm
to
sorry.
keep,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right there. He's having a little spit.
Not really, no.
Just a little.
Fine, Tom.
Just
Didn't do a spit take. No.
so yeah, you're there, and a bunch of showbiz folks are here at this funeral.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're just sat off to one side, kind of. You just came to, had a little doze off.
All right. Well, I think it's my time to shine. I think I need to cheer these folks up. And
At a funeral,
Yeah.
that's what people do want.
I'm going to start contorting, flipping about
Right?
in front of the funeral, wanting a round of applause, wanting to get the Simon's face has put me on.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so what are you
Seems
doing?
in quite bad taste.
yeah.
From some respect,
Yeah.
Tom.
So you're trying to impress these people with your skills.
Showbiz skills. It's a showbiz funeral at the Showtime
Right.
Cemetery.
Sure. Yeah, the
Showtime.
Saint Showtime Cemetery
You're going for like
Memorial.
sort of a busking funeral feel.
Yeah.
No, well, roll me that dice,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can take the wheel.
3
Okay, yeah, what skill are you using? Your contortionist.
contortionist skill.
Right, you tell me how this pans
Oh
out.
God. Okay, so it starts with a little tap dance down the street.
Ooh, nice. Off of the tops of graves and things like that.
Tops of
People
graves. I'm
loving
calling
that.
people's attention to me,
you
and
have
then I have the attention.
Connie, oi! Oi! Bunch of grieving
I know.
Sobbing.
Well, they used this is used to it. It's the funeral, the musical.
Yeah.
It's Funeral the musical.
Funeral the musical.
Yeah.
Is this an
Okay.
actual funeral or is this a
It's
musical?
a real funeral.
It's a
Danny
real-
Dyer's mother,
God.
Barbara
Windsor, who
Barbara
Lewis has just
No,
summoned.
she was
But
already
But wait, she's already
dead.
Ash.
Roll me a dice to see how famous this person is.
Okay. Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God, a
The
six.
Queen.
Oh, the Queen is being buried in New York City.
Who is the most famous celebrity?
in New York.
Famous New York. Who is a famous New Yorker?
King Kong, does he
No
count
one-
as a New Yorker?
Yeah, okay, great, right,
my God.
sure, nice. Okay,
funeral
we
of
already
King
have a fucking
Kong.
flying Jason Statham,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
think us
Kong
having
Island.
But he died in New York,
That's
you know?
cool,
Yeah.
right? It is actually the
Massive
actor,
grave.
King Kong, the giant ape,
The
Mighty
giant
Joe
ape
Young
played.
himself.
Right.
Okay, okay.
Is now very old, and he passed away beautifully in his sleep.
Yeah.
And oh my god, there are thousands of people have turned up, and when I said there was a load of pallbearers carrying the coffin,
Yeah.
I mean hundreds.
Hundreds, okay.
The hearse was enormous.
So they didn't use effects to make him look bigger. He was just.
No, they did use some effects, but I'd say this coffin is easily 50 feet long. It's still a big. This is still a big.
But
Big ape.
not that wide. Just.
Very thin.
Well, he lost weight as he got older because
So it's the width of a normal coffin.
he's not.
50 feet long. Did they chop him up to fit?
No, it's big. It's a big coffin. It's a real big coffin, real big ape. They are burying King Kong.
Perhaps are they carrying the chains that King Kong was used to be held down with when he was displayed in New York? Is that perhaps a
Very
thing?
bad taste again.
Roll me a dice on. Give me some kind of luck roll on that. Okay.
Oh my God.
Off
six.
to one side, there
Six.
is the King Kong Memorial
Yeah.
memorabilia exhibit. There are the chains that held King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big banana. There's like
Brilliant.
the dress of the actress that he held.
Okay.
There's a biplane.
Brilliant.
Like this whole cemetery is fully decked out. They've set up a pavilion because there are so many people coming to this funeral.
Okay.
And yeah, every bit of King Kong merch you can imagine is in there.
And there's one guy digging the hole. You said.
Well, no, they were just,
He's been doing it
just
for 6
finishing,
months.
but it was actually the foreman because the hole is so deep you didn't get close enough. There was teams of hundreds digging the hole. All volunteers because he was so well loved
Beloved.
And there
the
was
city.
space in this cemetery in New York City.
They moved all of the lesser celebrities to slightly further out graveyards.
Not like a big pile or anything.
No. No, there's a truck nearby where they're just carting the.
Cool.
Great. So back in the room, you
I've
are
got
now
everyone's
tap dancing on.
And now I've got everyone's attention. I'd like to say, ladies and gentlemen, at this showbiz funeral, I think it's time for us to have a little show. And I will be today escaping from King Kong's coffin.
Why?
Okay, you kind of had the crowd there. Well, this seems very bad taste.
The string of things in there.
This sounds like bad taste, says Godzilla, who's attended as well.
They were actually very close off camera.
They were best friends. They pretend they really play it up for the movies, but
Well, because they both dated Mothra for a while, didn't they?
that's true. Yeah, Mothra is flying above as well.
Right, skywriting.
Yeah,
We love you,
yeah.
Yeah.
Love all of that, and
Your character is essentially Job from Arrested Development.
Yes, yeah, that is great. That is perfect.
so
Yeah.
you are. They don't seem super impressed. You're going to have to convince them because they're like,
Fast talk.
I'm going to fast talk the whole crowd.
The show is after the funeral.
I do like what's it called? Like what's that musical? The like monorail from The Simpsons. I do a song to like convince the crowd that it's a good idea. You know,
Great. If you can.
Coffin break.
coffin escape.
Okay, roll me that dice. See if you can convince these people.
Nice.
Okay,
Cool.
well, very soon everyone is clicking their fingers
Yeah.
and saying coffin escape, coffin escape, coffin escape, coffin escape, coffin escape, coffin escape.
Okay, great. Okay, so they convinced.
People now want to see a coffin escape.
Yeah.
This is a big coffin, and it is kind of sealed shut at the moment.
Okay. Bring up the spare coffins, the spare one that's lying around.
The spare coffin that you often have at a funeral.
Just lying around or something, one that's lying off to the side.
Practice one.
Yeah, the practice coffin.
Practice coffin.
If I can't get in the King Kong coffin,
If there's... Roll me a dice for a look.
a 4.
Nice.
Okay, sure, yeah. Where there's that truck full of the bodies of the people they've just relocated, they have packed down the rehearsal funeral because this was such a big event.
Yeah.
And yes, there is a giant rehearsal coffin that they practice lowering in to the hole beforehand. I feel this makes total sense.
It's like an inflatable one.
Is
And
it
a inflatable coffin.
is it empty or is there anything inside the rehearsal coffin?
There is a big fake King Kong
Inflatable.
inside.
Inflatable
very,
King Kong.
Very tastefully done. A big inflatable King Kong is inside that coffin.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the chains, please wrap me inside. I will get inside the coffin. Please seal me in.
Okay.
And they put chains around the coffin.
Right, sure. You did manage to convince these people. They are singing a song and they are loving this.
Yeah.
Teams of workmen, they have giant sort of, like those railroad spikes to nail the coffin shut. You're in this huge cavernous coffin with this big inflatable King Kong.
Yeah.
They've nailed it shut. They have wrapped it in his chains.
Are there any holes in this coffin, or is it just like
No,
airtight?
you don't need to breathe.
Yeah, so it's completely airtight with no holes or gaps.
Completely airtight. And then they lower it into the hole.
Into the hole they've dug.
And,
Oh, I'm being loaded in now.
oh, I thought you were doing a big coffin escape.
You're gonna fucking die.
Can't wait to see this.
No, yeah.
The dump trucks.
They bring the diggers in.
They begin to come along and fill in the hole. I
Okay,
guess.
okay.
The can girls, they come out and they're dancing around and
the
on
grave.
the diggers as
Okay.
they all fill in this hole. You
wow.
can hear the muffled sound of dirt falling onto the
Okay.
top of this coffin. As it slowly gets more and more muffled, you now realize that you are buried underground in a giant King Kong-sized coffin with an inflatable King Kong and is wrapped in chains.
So at least I can walk around and have a think, maybe.
And have a bit of a thing.
50 feet.
A lot of air in there.
How am I going to get out of this?
Probably die of dehydration.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
I think that's what magicians do. When
They work out once they're in there.
You get yourself chained up and then, then you come up with the
Okay.
plan.
What do I do?
Is there a way that I could inflate the King Kong to the point where it pops the top off?
Humanly, do you think you could,
No, okay, no.
you know, if you had some kind of amazing inflating device, sure. But
I'm
There's
buried
only-
alive, guys.
you got yourself into
I know I did. I know I did.
What
I
did you
know.
think was going to happen?
I don't know. I was expecting a little like I could. I don't know what I was expecting actually. I just sort of did it.
I love it.
fast talking
Yeah.
way out of this.
All right, I call up through the coffin. Guys, I might have misjudged the trick. As they're digging, I'm like, can you put a pause on the trick, maybe?
They're like, this is gonna
Yeah.
be great.
So I try and fast talk my way. I'm like,
this.
just guys, please, just hold the diggers 1 second, please.
Okay, roll me that fast talk roll. You better pass this one.
5.
Okay, you hear up above someone like, oh, wait a second. You all right down there, mate?
There's just a slight magician's problem in here. Do you mind just opening the lid just a crack? It's just part of the trick.
Well, we're already half covered in dirt there,
Just help a little bit. Just lift the coffin, not even just if just the end or something. Just lift the top up, lift the coffin, just a little air gap if that's all right.
There's a bit of stamping around, and you hear people walking on top of this this big wooden box, and then you see this crack of light.
Yeah.
And the face of someone peering in. It's Danny fucking Dyer.
Oh,
You all right there,
Danny.
mate? We heard you had a bit of a problem with your escape.
Danny, yeah, don't make a big deal out of it, Danny. If that's all right, I'm a
Danny,
big fan of your work. in Cats. I saw
Mate,
it full time.
we've got thousands of people watching this right now.
Yeah. How big's the crack?
Like a foot.
With my contortionist body, I squeeze out. Okay. I compress. I breathe in like a caver.
Okay,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use my contortionist to squeeze out?
Gonna have to roll for it, aren't you?
You can roll your contortion thing. I feel like that you might just be able to squeeze out without needing to
Okay.
contort. But
Okay.
okay, you squeeze out of the gap.
And I'm out. Mm-hmm. And I have successfully escaped the locked coffin, ladies and gentlemen.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yeah, you hear from the back somewhere someone shouting, "Kill that man!"
Do I get a chip though?
Did you escape from a...
If you were locked in a coffin, I guess it depends on the definition of escape.
It feels like you had some help from
Yeah, I
Danny
did.
Dyer.
It
Feels
did
like
a
there was
bit.
a bit of...
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
Danny Dyer did quite a lot of
Danny
the
Dyer
legwork in this
escaped me. That's
situation.
true. Okay, fine.
I think he might have escaped you out of that
I
box.
thought that might have been a loophole that I could get through.
I don't think you are getting a...
No, fair enough.
But you are still in control right now. And the crowd is mad.
Danny, we have to put on a show to win the crowd back.
What do you mean me? What do you mean we? I don't think this is a me problem at all.
I'm gonna
Danny fucking Dyer.
I'm gonna convince Danny to join me in a rendition of his show-stopping number from Cats to win the crowd back.
Roll me that dice.
3.
All right. I've had hard times in front of an audience as well. One time, I slipped over while performing my big number in Cats. That's why they replaced me with Jason fucking Statham.
Danny, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'll help you redeem yourself. I see you as a kindred spirit.
I appreciate that, Danny. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
And so then they begin to sing.
What's the name of this number?
The Trash Man Waltz.
The Trash Man Waltz. Love that. That was one of the main songs
Yeah.
in Cats 2 Judgment
Judgment
Day.
Day. Yeah.
Yes.
Inside the
Okay, yeah, you 100%. You begin to sing this song together.
How does it go? Remind me.
In the alley, there's trash. In the streets, there's trash. Who can help the trash man comes.
It's
Not a dry eye in the house.
It's a very
I must have
emotional.
a bit
It's
of
an
dust.
emotional
Wow.
number.
beautiful.
That is-
Wow,
Yeah.
you've really turned the crowd around with this.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I might need some kind of performance check because this crowd is.
I don't. Okay. Can I? Okay. I guess I've already done my action. I can't.
No, you tell me. Tell me how you want to interpret it.
Is there a
I'm-
bike around?
Was there a bike? There was probably a bike.
And if I can do my performance on a bike, can I roll it with my expert cyclist skill?
What the fuck? We've had that the whole time.
roll me a dice, see how lucky you are. If there is a bike, someone might have biked here.
Me.
no.
There's
I'll just roll performance.
yeah, perform
All
for
right.
me. I need
Trash
to
man
see
Watts.
something good.
A one.
Oh,
That's a one. Okay, you have this visage about how you think this is going, but just like your song, your part is great, but just at the high note when the trash man cometh, Danny fucking die. He slips over,
Again.
and then the crowd just turns on you guys. They're booing, they're shouting. You've ruined this funeral! King Kong's funeral! Absolute train wreck. The mayor of London is there.
Of London.
They go there. The mayor of New York to all of the mayors. Every mayor from around
Oh, wow.
the world.
That's a
All
lot
of
of
them
mayors.
have appeared. So mad. And we
man.
are going to be joining someone else. 3, 2, 1, bid for me. That's 2 from Lewis. Okay, you are stood, Danny Dyer, face down in the mud. Thousands of people booing at you right now, including Godzilla and Mothra.
I take a bow. Thank you.
Enhances the boom.
Thank you.
1,000-fold.
Okay, I just vomit on Danny Dyer. Just on demand.
you just wretch.
One.
Sorry, I can normally.
Hang on, Danny. Wait.
I think there's a hairball. I think I got a hairball in there.
Okay, they you try to vomit on Danny Dyer, and it doesn't work. It is not going well. Does someone else want to try and take control of this this scene? Because Danny Dyer, he gets up and he runs off, just weeping, but in like a manly way.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
He shit himself. I know.
And 3, 2, 1. What have you got?
Oh.
I'll
B
take
wants it
it.
back.
You get it back. The crowd is mad. You see Danny Dyer just taking off into the distance. And now angry celebrities of every level are advancing on you.
I run to the biplane in the King Kong Museum exhibit,
Yeah, it's there.
and I get in, and I start the motor. I start the motor, and I start driving it down the main strip of the.
Is it a real biplane or is it just a prop?
Yeah, you roll that fucking dice.
Who's rolling it?
Every opportunity I can get.
Shall I roll if it's real, or is Simon going to roll?
You can roll.
A what?
It is
It's a one.
It is a cardboard cutout of
Yeah.
a biplane, but it does have wheels on it.
All right,
and,
so
it's like a string system which is attached to a crane, like up in the New York skyline.
It's attached to a crane,
Yeah, because that's how they originally shot it.
and the
They just-
controls are inside the biplane, so I can raise the biplane up on the crane.
100% they are.
So I get in the biplane, realizing it's not real, and I immediately lift the plane into the air as the mob descends on me.
Yeah, the crowd is absolutely charging in.
Yeah. Martin Scorsese's there, Robert De Niro, all these New York celebrities.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, Scorsese, he throws a bottle
Does
at
he?
you, and you begin to raise into the air in your two-dimensional plane.
Yeah.
You are going just up and up and up.
I want to go up as high as I can.
Godzilla is trying to swat at you,
God,
but
yeah.
you're kind of just too high. And
Is
you,
Godzilla wearing like a black suit?
yeah, of course, it's a funeral.
Obviously.
Good morning.
And yeah, you are now up high in the air.
How can I get onto the top of the crane? Can I get up onto the crane?
Oh yeah, if you keep going up, yeah, sure, you can be on top of a crane. This crane is coming out of the side of the Empire State Building.
Oh my god!
It was
Okay.
originally built on there to film this scene, and they just kind of keyed it out in the 30s or whenever that movie was made.
Yeah. Okay.
You are now on top of a crane, hanging out the side of the Empire State Building, which is right next to all of these other places.
Is Mothra okay?
Crying.
Mothra is weeping. Mothra is sat off to one side, bawling their eyes out, as they did formerly date King Kong.
They dated.
And
Sad.
you have ruined their funeral, and so it's actually really, really upsetting.
That is bad. I'm going to escape into the Empire State Building as best I can along the crane.
Right, yeah, you start running
Running
along
along.
the crane.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're at the very, very peak of the Empire State Building.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You can see like the crowds of people swarming and like charging into the base of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Like they
Oh my
want,
God.
they're out for blood.
I am King Kong now. I am start beating my chest. I'm at the top of the Empire State Building while I'm being swarmed. Okay.
Yeah, there's police helicopters now,
Bad
news
taste.
helicopters they're flying around you as you make this escape onto the top of the Empire State Building. You are a wanted person this was televised to
Oh my god.
millions of people.
So I'm on top of the Empire State Building. Can I get into the Empire State Building? I need to get in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I need to get in, and I'm just gonna try and get down in the lift.
Okay.
I need to go down in the lift. Like,
Yeah, you can jump into there's lifts you can call. Super easy. Press the button.
can I go down to the basement level?
That would take quite a long time.
The car park level, would it?
that might take a long time. Is that going to take over 5 minutes?
They have express
Very
lifts.
tall building, though, isn't it?
It is tall.
What if someone else
Very
wants to
old
get
building.
on?
Very old.
and-
Very slow.
Yeah, I would have thought the lifts were like super fast lifts, right? You're not going to spend 5 minutes. Has anyone been up the Empire State Building?
No.
No, so roll me a dice, and that will determine how fast these lifts are.
A 2.
Ooh, pretty slow. I think you're going to be losing control
right.
here. But that will give each of you a point to be able to spend
Okay.
as you did something boring.
Yeah.
There you go. Have a thing.
Thank you, Tom.
Who would like to bid for control in this red hot mess? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
None of us want to go.
Okay.
And
We'll do it again.
last
it again.
attempt. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing from Lewis.
Okay, it's just the two of you now. Okay. People very concerned about what is going on.
Can we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah,
for
rock,
it?
paper,
All right.
scissors for it.
All right.
How do we do that when we're like?
Just
3.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
And then go on go. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Blammo. Okay, Lydia, you have taken control. Did you have a chip? It's going to cost you a chip to
What the
spend.
fuck? Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
I'm still going to make you spend one.
Fair enough.
You come to the elevator doors ding, and it looks like you are in the basement of the Empire State Building.
Right.
There's like janitor's closets and a toilet down here.
Surely it's a car park.
I was
under
thinking
it,
car
right?
park. That
There's a car park.
yeah.
There's a big car park down here full of fancy cars. And
Okay. I am going. Okay. I got to break into one of these cars.
yeah, okay.
I got to break
sure.
into one of these cars. What do I got to roll, I guess, to do that?
Yeah, roll me some kind of break into a car dice. Do you have some kind of break into a car ability?
I do not know.
Okay, so this is going to be harder work.
Unless Master of
If you could
Disguise.
make a screwdriver, you could show me it.
Just grab some vodka and orange juice. 4.
4.
Okay.
Sadly, you do not.
Oh, I need a 6.
You need a 6.
Fuck, I thought it was a 3. So
okay,
I pass
right.
out.
We are in just a red hot mess.
Fuck.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, you had
I
two.
put 2 as well, so.
Okay.
Wow.
Between you two?
Shall we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just go for
Okay.
3, 2, 1, scissors.
What the fuck is that?
that.
That was rock.
Thumbs up, scissors.
That was rock.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up isn't a thing. But I should just win.
Simon
You
wins
don't know how to
because
fucking
Simon
play.
Rock.
because you did rock, but you said scissors. Rock.
My brain.
What is
I didn't want to go.
Okay, you have come to.
Yeah.
You're stood in this car park. You can see
Right.
the shutters begin to open in the distance. They will kind
Yeah.
of go up to street level.
Great.
And up there, you hear the beeping of a car. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
Hey,
Jimmy.
looks like you need a way out of here. I saw your show. It was amazing. You still want to go and get that screwdriver? Come, get in. I'll take you wherever you need to be
That
for
sounds...
$20.
Don't have my wallet on me.
Just get in.
Okay.
You can pay me back.
You're trying to sabotage it
This
now.
isn't so much a taxi as a railroad. But I'm getting aboard that train.
Cool. You, yeah. Where do you need to go? Looks like all that crowd's pretty mad right now.
I would really like to go. Take me to like a place where the mob hang out in New York City. The old mafiosos.
Oh,
The
right
MOBs.
next door. Actually, I am in the mob.
Really?
That's right. I'm their cab guy, the getaway driver. You know, like really good at driving.
Okay. Okay.
way.
Wait. You're a getaway driver for like bank robberies and that kind of thing?
Oh, 100%. Bank robberies, a bad murder.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to force truth.
oh shit! I forgot.
Yeah,
It's
motherfucker.
Okay, great.
Right.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be DB Cooper, would you? the famous guy that took all that money and jumped out of a plane and has gone missing. You wouldn't happen to be...
Oh,
Well, you can definitely force the truth out of him.
That's, yeah,
yeah, 3.
it's a success.
Does this mean that you can dictate what reality of the truth
I think
is?
so, but I am using it sparingly.
Okay, sure. Whoa, you got me! It's me after all these years.
Although actually I'm just compelling him to tell the truth, not that he is DB Cooper.
I thought you asked him that.
Yeah, but he could say no, and that could be the truth.
You have to just tell
It's
the
up
truth.
to you whether he's DB
Well, actually, it was me this whole time. DB Cooper.
That's crazy!
You caught me. He begins to fly into the air. His head.
Oh my god.
You've rumbled our immortal brotherhood.
Oh my god!
You hear Jason Statham screaming as he flies in the streets around outside. DB Cooper shoots up through the Empire State Building. It is absolute carnage. But you have, I guess, successfully rumbled another criminal.
But we knew it was Doobie Cooper who did it all along. How was that mystery?
But you knew that
But well done. Well done.
Jimmy
You earned it.
was actually
you
DB
earned it.
Cooper this whole time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Laying low,
That's
undercover.
insane that you put that in the story right at the start for one of us to find it out.
Yeah.
Every part of this.
Yeah.
You
Foreshadowed. Did you notice the
planned.
clues?
the amount of notes that I have to set it up
The backstory of Jimmy.
for you to be able to go everywhere. All of this.
wow.
It took me months and months of writing.
It really did rely on Lydia climbing out of toilet windows multiple times.
That was important. That was
all of this
important.
went on. So we are definitely in our closing stages of this game. Does anyone have chips left that they want to be using? It is time to bid. 3, 2, 1, bid.
Boop. I got a 2.
2. You two you can rock paper scissors.
Oh,
this.
actually, no, wait. I want you to win.
Okay. Just throw it then.
All right.
Just go.
3, 2,
Cats.
1.
Rock. Okay. Illegal move. Nice. Thank you.
Lewis, you win. You are now on the streets. There are sirens. There are people screaming and running everywhere. You can see the eldritch immortal beings of Jimmy, the taxi cab driver / DB Cooper, and Jason Statham. They are flying in the sky, heads spinning, lasers firing out. Half the city is on fire. What are you doing?
I'd like to vomit on demand, please.
Right, okay, sure, of course. The natural response.
I failed.
Oh my god.
You're not
can't-
hydrated enough.
I don't think I've eaten anything all day since I puked last
No,
night.
well, you've not eaten anything since the last vomit.
Yeah.
You try and vomit,
This is tragic.
and you do not. Who wants to do a bid as you fail to vomit anywhere? 3, 2, 1, reveal for me, please. That's the one from all of you.
Three-way rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that-
just
that
do that.
works.
Wait,
Speed
how the
that.
fuck?
Well, we'll work it out.
Okay, sure.
3, 2, 1.
go.
Okay, paper beats rock. That doesn't
I
win.
had to try and make it easier. Someone had to throw it, otherwise it would be so fucking weird.
Okay.
Me.
Your stomach hurts. You're trying to retch, but it's so empty.
Yeah.
You don't have any hair or teeth in
No.
there anymore. And yeah, you can see the terrifying Jason Statham and Jimmy the cab driver. They're flying around. They are now destroying New York City. Godzilla is trying to fight. Godzilla's really old now.
Yeah.
Mothra's kind of having a go. The
Still
police
crying,
helicopters.
though. Crying a lot.
Is there a cyclist? I want to steal a bike.
Sure. You know what? Right now, people are fleeing. There is a cyclist. They like a courier. They're hopping onto the curb, weaving between traffic.
Yeah.
They're coming right next to you.
And with I commandeer the bike, and with my expert cycling, I want to cycle through the rubble cascading around me, the people over cars, around things.
Okay. Yeah. You have successfully evaded rubble. The top of
Yeah.
the Empire State Building has been lifted up by cosmic being Jason Statham and like cast down into the street. It's exploded. You dodge past that on your bike.
Yeah.
The head of the Statue of Liberty crunches through the roads. What are you doing?
I'm just a human man, right? I'm just a normal man.
You're just a
you're
normal
just a
man.
normal man.
You're just a
Okay.
normal
Innocent
man.
man.
So I
Just
can't
a
fight.
man.
I can't fight any eldritch beings. I can't do anything. I find the nearest police officer and I say, "Arrest me."
Okay, there's a policeman. Hello. How you doing?
What?
I'm a policeman.
In New York?
I'm an actor.
Very good.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good. I'm
Very
from
nice.
Broadway. We're here,
Classically
baby.
trained.
Classically trained actor from the Bristol Old Vic
Oh wow!
Theatre
Oh,
School.
local.
Very close to
Around
us.
the corner.
It's not super relevant.
This is all my fault. Take me away. Lock me up in your squad car. I'm a criminal. Put me away.
Okay, I feel like if you can fast talk this and you tell me what happens, then you can 100% admit to these crimes.
2.
You can spend.
Ooh.
All right. I'll spend my last token to up it to 3.
So you're the one who ruined King Kong's funeral.
It's true.
Well, you're nicked, mate. And
Okay.
he, boom, puts you in handcuffs and drags you to the police wagon.
I'm locked in the back of a police car.
He locks you in the back. He's on the radio. All right, we've got him, everybody. We've got the bad one. He ruined the funeral. The most hated man on earth right now, apart from maybe Jimmy the cab driver, and Jason Statham. But they're just monsters, just terrible monsters.
Okay. At this point, I
All right, we really.
He also killed Mr. Mistopheles. Tried to hide his body.
He also killed Mr. Mistopheles. He smashed Barbara Windsor's urn.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
bad.
He ruined the press performance. Oh,
Cats 2 Judgment
Cats
Day.
2 Judgment Day.
Yeah.
It was going to reinvigorate this town. It was going to be the biggest thing ever. And he broke the priceless 2D biplane as he took it up and he jammed the winch.
Okay.
We
I
hate this scumbag. We're gonna bury him.
He's distracted. He's distracted on the phone, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
On the
super.
phone.
On the police phone,
Police
the
phone.
radio.
Police phone. That's right.
I need to like pick the lock of the police car. I need to like jimmy the lock or something of the door.
sure, yeah.
You're in handcuffs as well.
You are in
Yeah,
handcuffs.
behind me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely behind you.
But my contortionist fingers are able to get there, right?
Oh,
where?
sure. Yeah,
Like-
if you want to contort your way out of those handcuffs.
Yeah. So I can talk my way out the handcuffs. Do I roll for that?
Oh, okay.
A 5.
Damn.
I'm out the handcuffs.
Yeah, he's still on the phone. He's like, yeah, he's the wrong un. We hate him. He's the worst.
And I get out. I need to like get the police door open.
Yeah, you're super locked in the back.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I? Jimmy, it? Can I get out?
You have to do some kind
Put
of
it up a crack.
Yeah. This is it. I don't have a special escape skill as an escape.
There is like a thin grill between you and the front of the police car, right?
Yeah, I guess.
much-
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. He's sat there on the police phone talking to the king of police.
Thing of the police.
And
Or can I kick the window through?
sure, yeah, I need some kind of strength roll or something. Do you have any kind of rad ability?
My expert cyclist, thick thighs,
Oh.
from being really good at cycling. Very strong legs.
Will he let it fly?
You know what? Sure. I will let you with your strong leg. It's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be
Right,
It's
yeah.
not gonna be clean. You kick out the side window, but the policeman instantly alerted. Well, bloody hell! What's going on back there?
Ta-da! I escaped, sir, from your clutches.
You're still in the back of the car.
Oh no, I jump out with. Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, I jump out and then say that. I dive through the window.
Yeah, he's only gone and made a bloody escape. He hangs up the phone. Quick, sure, you escaped a thing. I guess that kind of works. Is anyone going to take control of this? Do your bidding. 3, 2, 1. Make a bid. We've got a 2. We've got some 1s. Night is beginning to fall. The city is illuminated by fires. There's blaring sirens, and you're stood as this old theatre cop is pointing a gun at you. You get back in that car. I'm taking you in. You're the worst human being who's ever lived.
I'm gonna vomit in his face.
Okay.
Critical success vomit.
Great. Tell me how this pans out. Tell me what goes on.
So my belly's been rumbling the whole day. Right? Like, I know I puked earlier, but that was on demand.
Okay.
Right? This is just all the stuff I had for breakfast.
Right.
You know, it's been building up. All those, I ate like 4 hot dogs.
Oh,
Those
God.
New York ones from the sidewalk, you know.
Ooh, okay.
Slathered in mustard.
They were covered
Okay.
in like pastrami and
Ooh,
and
that sounds nice.
whatever the gabagool and
Okay.
Nice.
Great. Really, really elaborate kind of meaty hot dogs.
like modern, you know,
Sure.
street
Okay.
van hot dogs, and it all comes out in a kind of like a demonic tube of vomit.
Okay. You fire a meat tube out of your mouth at him,
Yeah,
and then what happens? How
he
does?
just falls, splashes to the ground.
Oh my God! Yeah, he falls.
It cracks himself. It twists his neck, and he's dead.
Jesus Christ.
He falls.
Opposite down. Opposite down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this vomit falls, like sprays into his face. He takes a step back, slips in some of it, and falls and catches his neck right on like kind of the door frame. And there's just a crack, and he is just down on the ground. You have killed this guy with your vomit powers.
Perfect.
Well done.
I step over him. I straddle him. I take his head in my hands,
Right? Okay.
God.
and I compel the spirits. I compel his dead spirit to speak with me one last time before he
Okay.
passes on.
before he passes
Well,
on.
He did.
before he goes too far through the to
Right.
the, other
Okay.
side.
Sure. Yeah.
next
That
one.
Because
that
he's freshly,
makes, that makes
he's been
sense.
freshly. He's a bit confused. He's even just reached. He won't really know where he is.
Right.
Right.
Okay, sure, yeah.
right.
Roll me a dice with your medium skill. That's a one.
Ah,
You hold this guy with your big, strong hands. He is definitely dead. Right, the closing sort of scene or two. Who would like to take control of this red hot mess? Do you think you can get
A point.
your points in any more?
3, 2, 1.
2 versus 1. Okay. You're stood. It is absolute carnage in the streets. A lot of the city is on fire. Yeah, you're holding this guy. No one is paying attention to you right now because New York is currently being absolutely apocalyptically destroyed. All the cyborg cats are barreling out of the theater nearby. They're running around. Some of them are on fire.
So everyone knows that New York has a huge population of. What's the religion where they need to be buried really quickly?
Oh, speed barriers.
The old speed
yes.
barriers.
Yeah.
Speed barriers.
Yeah, the speed burials. Sure.
They need to get right up there to Jesus.
Yeah, if you don't
super-
bury straight away, then you ain't never going to heaven.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
you got to go while you're still warm.
It's like
Yeah.
2 hours from death to ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
those
Yeah,
serious
faster.
speed
Faster
barriers
than that.
is like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
wow.
if you're not under there,
Good Lord.
Okay,
you're
sure.
living in purgatory forever.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And that
60
fucking
60
sucks.
seconds.
Yeah. So when I come to and there's a dead man covered in vomit in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is
and-
covered in vomit.
Wow. Okay. I look over because I'm still next to Central Park, right?
Oh, it's so close.
Yeah.
Literally
I'm
feet away.
I'm literally across the fucking road from it. So I run over there, and funnily enough, this is the area of New York, right, where the speed barriers live.
Is that
Yeah.
where this is?
Isn't that neighborhood?
Roll me that dice.
Come on, please.
See how lucky you are.
Got nothing left. Wait, do I have to get a 5?
No, I just need to see the higher the better.
4.
You know what? Yeah. You're real close to the bit of Central Park where the speed burials happen because they do it here,
Yeah.
and then they
Yep,
move
yep.
them somewhere else.
Well, no, they don't usually do it, but obviously now there's an apocalyptic situation. They're just desperately burying people.
Okay, sure. People are panic burying. They've
Yes.
got the speed barriers.
Yeah.
I
that
see. Some
they-
people are like looting shops.
Yeah.
Other people are burying their loved ones.
Yeah, very, very quickly burying them.
A lot of people have died
Yeah,
during this.
yeah. Oh my god.
So
Just-
many people.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Jason Statham and Jimmy, the cab driver, are just causing absolute wanton destruction.
All right.
It is hell on earth.
Okay,
right
so
now.
the scene is set, right? Okay, so I guess I'll bloody stumble over there,
Okay.
run into the Central Park, and keep running, stumble along, and then there's a bunch of very sad people burying
They're just absolutely heartbroken.
Uncle Todd.
Uncle Todd, he's getting buried.
yeah.
Oh, he was so big on the stage.
I loved old Toddy.
And
And then I just run in there, whip off my clothes,
okay, you're gonna streak.
and say, "Hello, everybody."
It's me, John.
Okay. Wow.
You know what? Yeah, it's a leap, but you're now naked and you have ruined the speed burial funerals that are definitely going on and are definitely happening. This all makes a ton of logical sense. You can have one
Well
of your
done.
Thank
coins.
you.
Does anyone have any chips left? Because you are welcome to try and spend it.
Sure, why not?
Okay, your final turn. What is going on here?
They've been digging up a lot of this ground.
Oh, there's dozens of people around,
Right.
dozens of holes.
Yeah.
And everyone is looking at you aghast.
I just want to
People
check
are sobbing.
some of these empty graves that they've freshly dug, just to see if there are some old human remains that might already be there that they've uncovered.
Right, okay.
So I'm going to use my spot hidden.
Okay, sure.
See that? Come on now. Come on. We need a good roll. Come on, for daddy.
Oh.
Okay, right. You look around for these remains, and you're really trying to find some sign of a crime, some kind of murder that you can solve, and your attention is so on the ground that you do not notice Jason Statham fly up behind you. He slowly hovers down towards the ground. You fucking outed me as Jack the Ripper. You're gonna pay now, John. Quick as a flash, there's a snap. Your neck is broken. The game is over. And that's the end of Everyone is John. Thank you so much. You all did very, very well.
Did we?
It's not at all where I thought that game was going to be going. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it was wild.
Very
It was
much.
very fun.
Well, that's the most important thing, that people had fun. I hope everyone at home enjoyed themselves. Everyone is John. It can really go in a lot of different directions. We've played this a couple of times and never ended up quite like this.
No.
Oh, what was everyone's obsession?
Oh, so yeah, we can go around now. If you would like to reveal. So, Lewis, you have 1 victory point.
I needed to speak to a dead celebrity.
And you successfully did speak to a dead celebrity,
Does it
Which
matter that
was-
was hard? Or
Barbara Windsor. So I think that is like a harder one to do. So it would be worth more points. You know, probably.
I'm glad. It was a big one though. It was
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
proper
Barbara Windsor.
C-list
specific and yeah.
celebrity.
Was real good, real lucky.
Happy with that.
And Simon, how many times did you solve your mystery? What was your
Twice.
obsession?
My obsession was to solve a famous cold case, such as Jack the Ripper or DB Cooper.
Oh, wow.
And those were
Did
the
it?
2 I went for.
Let's say, I feel like you had very useful skills for
Oh,
that.
100%. Yeah.
That you managed
Spot
to
hidden
solve both of
forced
them.
truth, compelling people to tell the truth. That was kind of bullshit.
It was pretty good.
Kind of bullshit.
But, you know, you unearthed some kind of weird immortal cult thing as well
Indeed.
going on.
Oh, God.
I can't believe that you managed to out Jimmy from the very beginning.
Unbelievable.
He
I
thought he
just-
was safe, didn't he?
Yeah, you guys thought that he was there
20
to help
years
you.
No
undercover.
idea.
I was on to you. I knew that.
Just straight
all
away.
along,
It was
Jimmy.
a bit of the accent that I did. You could tell.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing, yeah.
Wait, why the fuck did Jimmy need my 400 quid if he's already minted from all the money he stole?
That was a long time ago.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, he has to do that. He has
To keep
to,
up the front.
Yeah.
he has to throw people off. If he's like,
Right,
oh, I'm a cab
of
It was
driver.
the cocktails that should have given it away because he was a classy guy.
Ah, that's
Oh
true.
God, that's so clever.
Tom, you really thought this all through.
Just-
honestly.
Holy shit!
I can't well. Eventually, Simon picked up on my the breadcrumb trail that I was leaving. But yeah, you know, I managed to bamboozle the rest. So, Lydia, what was your?
Mine was to gate crash a funeral,
Mm.
but then I thought spice it up a bit, and I actually thought streak at a funeral as it started going on
Is a
because
great way to
you know why not bring a
and
bit of spice to a funeral.
The Cats musical had a funeral on stage. Is that what it was?
That's what I was
I
gate
see.
crashing.
Well done.
Yeah, we're kind of crowbarring that one in as a.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
actually a real funeral, though. It was all
Does it
performance.
say it has to be a real life funeral? Does it?
It does not say
It
a
just
real
says
life
gate
funeral.
crash.
Oh, it's kind of
A
hard to read it
funeral.
when you're
Yeah.
like
Doesn't it?
wobbling the paper around like that.
It says
Lydia.
gate crash
So
funeral.
you got the stage one, the Godzilla one, and the.
But
and the-
I
at
didn't
the end.
actually gate. That was
The
so
King
annoying.
Kong one.
The King Kong funeral, I couldn't fucking gate
Oh,
crash because you
yeah.
guys
'Cause we all
fucked
gate
it all
crashed.
up. You
Yeah.
guys all got
Everyone
mine.
already ruined it.
Ruined
by
it,
the time
so I didn't get
that
to.
that came to.
And then I was going to try and go to my own funeral, but then I was fine wandering around with my teeth gone and my hair
I
extensions been
see.
ripped out.
Oh,
So
That's why you wanted Lydia to be dead.
that's why I wanted her
Well, I wanted to
be
speak to a
dead.
dead celebrity because we could do it in the same room.
Oh, we were similar. We were both chasing dead people, basically, funnily enough.
last of all, Tom.
Mine was to escape a locked cage. But I realised I had contortionism that would help me get in the cage, but nothing to help me get out. So I realised as we'd started that I'd kind of fucked myself with getting out.
But you managed to do it a couple of
I
times.
got it 2 times.
Maybe you should have had like pick lock, Rob,
Yeah.
and expert cyclist.
I panicked when Tom said there's a third one. I was like, oh god, okay. Picklock would have been smart.
Very much enjoyed.
Yeah,
Expert
yeah.
Cyclist was
Oh my
just a great.
I
a
used
great
my,
time.
my cyclist thighs to escape.
You
yeah.
did.
That's true. Yeah, you know, if people can make a good enough case,
Yeah.
I'll let you use a skill for basically anything.
That's good of you, Tom.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, fuck off.
Christ.
Jesus. Bye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody. wow, there was the madness that is Everyone is John. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching that, as it was pretty wild to make. If you want to help support us make more stuff like this in the future, please consider becoming a member. If not, leave us a comment, leave a review, tell a friend. All of that kind of thing helps us to keep making this stuff, and I enjoy reading all of your thoughts. Stay tuned, because next week we'll be doing something completely different with a brand new cast. Until next time, everybody, goodbye.